in. Come on in. Come on in, baby. Come on in. Hey, my sugar wookers and my beautiful butterflies. Ms.V is hoarse here this morning, but she came on to talk to you. I don't know how long, but she gonna try. Okay. Y'all come on in, come on in. That's too much Super Bowl yesterday. That's what that's all about. Yeah, y'all know. Get my camera straight here. Hey, Myra, how you doing? My camera's crooked. Okay, I'm trying to get it straight. Y'all just bear with me. Hey, Sting, how you doing, Sting? Ms.V Horse, it's too much Super Bowl yesterday. I had a great weekend, y'all. I can't wait to tell y'all all about it. Yes, it was fun, fantastic. Yes, I hope y'all had a good weekend. Did y'all watch the Super Bowl? What did y'all do this weekend? Congratulations to Jules Pearls for her team even getting to play in the Super Bowl. Sorry, Jules, y'all did not win, but it was one good game, girlfriend, because it was anybody's game up until the very end. It was a good game, okay? So, congratulations to the Chiefs for winning the Super Bowl, and congratulations to the Eagles for playing a just a terrific game. It was a fun game. It kept me on edge. I like those kind of games. Yes. So let me tell y'all, yesterday I told y'all I was going, my sister was calling me to fix this food and everything at her house. So I'm thinking I got to get off of here with y'all because I got to go down there and I got to cook and I got to do all that stuff. Baby, she set me up. She set me up, y'all. I ain't cooked nothing. She ain't have nothing ready when I got to her house. Not even the food that she had even prepared or brought out the refrigerator or the freezer for me to cook. She lied. She got me down there because she took me to my pre-birthday party from her, knowing I wasn't going to be here this weekend. We had the best time. We went to this lounge, and I had never been there, but it is a cousin of hers who owns the lounge, and it's been open about a year. Very, very nice place. The people in there were just all about the Super Bowl, and they had a birthday party in this lounge. And also yesterday there was a couple who got engaged right after the game. And it was just, everything was just so exciting. It was just like a great weekend. I cannot tell you how much I enjoyed myself. The drink that I have is my thumbnail. Uh, that was a drink from the lounge that she took me. Everybody in there was so friendly and so nice. Even the birthday guy, I didn't know the man. He was just in the lounge with us. So what happened is I went over and I spent $10 on him for his birthday because I don't know him, but it's his birthday. And he got the caterer in there. So we had food. We had chicken wings fried. We had chicken wings barbecued. We had Swedish meatballs. We had stuffed baked potatoes, half of a stuffed baked potato. We had pasta, uh, seafood pasta, and chicken pasta. Let me see, what else did we have? Oh, God, we had fruit trays. We had deviled eggs. We just had food. And his wife is a chef, and she did that. Do you hear me? That food was good, and I was hungry. Yeah, I was hungry. I hadn't eaten all day. I went to church. I came back home, and then she called me, so I was going to eat at her house, I thought. But the food at the lounge was great. We had a fantastic day. And hello to all of my sugar woogers that's coming up into the house. I'm going to get with y'all in just a minute. Hey, Pink, I see you made it. And Linda Johnson, Miss Clean Up the Mess. Now, I don't know if I've seen you, Miss Clean Up the Mess, but welcome to Chatting with Miss V. And hey, Lala, Sting, Myra, okay? So I'm gonna keep going as people enter the room, okay? Because Miss V got some things she gotta do today. Because you know I'm leaving here Friday. Then I changed my plans, so I got to get out there and get packed for this weekend for a different occasion. This gonna be the burial of the aunt and going to Kingsville and then going to San Antonio this weekend. All right, that's how we gonna do it. But I'm gonna celebrate my birthday. I don't care what go down. They can change my plans all they want to. I celebrate at the graveyard if I have to. I'm celebrating my birthday. That's it. That's all. May not have another one. Who knows? Okay, so y'all coming up into the house kind of slow this morning. I don't know if y'all from yesterday, but I have 12 people in the house, but I only have 7 likes. So somebody didn't ring the doorbell. Just step out for a minute, hit that doorbell, and come on back in because y'all don't want to miss nothing, okay? Hey, Catherine lives in peace, not pieces. I love you. I love that name. Thank you for coming in this morning. And thank y'all for the hearts, the roses, the crowns, and all the things that y'all are bringing in the house this morning. Okay, thank you, Catherine. I appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. And fuck the snot squatters over here with some hearts this morning. I appreciate you too. Sting has some crowns. Linda Miss Cleanup, Sting, Myra, Catherine, and Pinky. Fanny is speaking to all of y'all. Good morning, Fanny. How are you? Fanny, I did not get my email that you were supposed to send me, what we talked about. Send it to me so I can take a look at it. Miss Linda Johnson is here also. So, okay, so we talked about the Super Bowl and how fun that was. I don't know if any of y'all were Eagles fans or Chiefs fans, but to anybody who had a baby yesterday, don't y'all name that baby no Chief or no Super Bowl, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. That baby got to be stuck with that the rest of his life. Don't do that, because I know it was some babies born yesterday on Super Bowl. And don't name the baby Chief and don't name the baby Super Bowl. Find something else to name the baby, okay? Hey, Devetta, how y'all doing this morning? Y'all chipper here this morning. Good morning, Wanda Younger. How are you this morning? Ms.V is doing great. I'm just happy. I'm just happy to be happy. And then I went on YouTube this weekend. It was sometime between Thursday and today. And I met 2 new YouTubers. So I got to shout them out, y'all. I subscribed to their page. I really love their content. A messy vlog is one content creator that I found on here this weekend. So y'all go over and check out her page. And then I wrote down another one also. Let me see if I can find her name. And this is a younger content creator, but her name is Fifi, 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 Fifi or Fifi. I don't know how she pronounces it. Vegan Beauty TV. That's her channel. Fifi, Vegan Beauty TV. She empowers women to birth out the greatness within them. Y'all, she was awesome. This woman looks like she may be in her 30s, but she's got so much wisdom and so much knowledge. Y'all, please check her out. Okay? So let me get back over here and see what else I got to talk to y'all. Because I got to pen a letter. But I don't think I want to pen the letter this morning. I'm going to pen the letter tonight. Okay? I gotta write a letter. Everybody writing letters. I got to write a letter too. Uh-huh. Yeah, I got a letter to write. But I'm not going to write it this morning. I don't feel like it. Okay? All righty, let's see. Let me get back in here and see who else came in. Pinky came in. Wanda Younger. Okay, y'all talking to each other. Let me go on with my commentary here, okay? We talked about the game, okay, and the Eagles and all of that. I got a question. I've had some raw squatters to come over and visit over here on YouTube Road, but they didn't really know how to carry themselves and how to come over to somebody's home and be respectful of their home. So I'm just wondering about this First Amendment. You know, it bothers me sometimes that we have freedom of speech, but yet we don't take advantage of the freedom of speech to talk to someone, to help someone, to pray for someone, to encourage someone, to inspire someone. We come with our freedom of speech of our opinions. Who cares about your opinion? Who are you in any content creator's life out here to come to their page and voice your opinion about their content or their life? You see how immature that is? Huh? That's very immature. How dare anybody go to any content creator's page and tell them what to do? Or your opinion. Like, do you think any of us care about you? Huh? See, Roz went away and let y'all creep up and down the street at will. She didn't put that ring in your nose so you wouldn't be rooting up under people's fences and stuff. And that's what y'all did. Y'all rooted up under my fence, came in my backyard, and didn't even knock on the door. I'm sitting outside and y'all trying to tell me something. First of all, let me just put this out here. You haven't lived long enough. You haven't had my life experiences. You don't have the wisdom. You don't have the discernment. You don't have the knowledge. Because if you did, you'd know I don't personally care about nothing you say. You avoid in my life. You don't pay for nothing in my life. You don't do nothing for me. So keep your opinions to yourself. Because Ms.V gonna say what she got to say on her channel, whether you like it or not. Okay? That's the way it's going down. I just thought I'd let you know. Okay? So, to the little rod squatters, y'all stay over there and do what your master say. Whatever she tell y'all to do, she did not tell y'all to come over here on my page. She told y'all to go in a sister circle and talk about me. See, y'all can't even respect your own master. Something's wrong with y'all. Y'all gonna forever be slaves. You don't know how to break away from it. That slave mentality that y'all have over there, you're going to always be a slave in your mind if you're not in bondage. And I just thought I'd take time out of my business schedule today to tell you. Oh, you emailed me, Fanny, you gave me the information? Okay, I have to look at my email then. I thought I just looked at it. It might be further down because I get so much mail. Pinky said, I care about this group. Even my wild boar, Pokey, doesn't have a nose ring. Screw them haters, Ms.V. You know, I don't even know if they hate us, Pinky. I don't even want to call them haters. I just want to call them opinionated Nancy's. That's what I'm going to call them. The opinionated Nancy's. They got all these opinions. But I guarantee you, if I went into their life and I took one look into their life would be so messed up. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they're not taking enough time in their life to take care of their business. They too busy out here on these streets trying to take care of content creators' business. And we didn't ask them to do nothing. We haven't asked them anything about taking care of anybody's business. See, if they knew me, like the people in my chat that come into my chat from my hometown and school and all of that, people y'all have met in my chat friends and family will tell you, Ms.V don't let her left hand know what her right hand doing most of the time. So you will never know what I'm doing. Stop trying to figure it out. Half the time I don't know. So how you gonna know? Told you I was spontaneous. See, you didn't look at the first videos. You would know me by now. I said I was different. Am I not? I said I was spontaneous. Haven't you seen it? Didn't I tell you I'd turn around on you in the middle of the road? Change my mind and go in a different direction? The only thing you got to worry about is nothing. If you ride with me, because I got the gas in the car and it's full, okay? We got some snacks in here. and we got some money to buy some food. Okay? That's all you got to worry about. You don't need to worry about nothing else over here on this channel to the raw squatters. Y'all don't have to worry about Miss V's channel. Miss V got this, okay? Because you know what? Any day of the week she want to, she can click off. Just like she clicked on and tell y'all bye-bye. I love you. It's been real, and I'll see you later. She can do that because she's never lived for YouTube money. And next Sunday, she'll be 69 and doing fine. And she still ain't worried about it. YouTube could go away today. It's not going to change anything in my world. Just know that. Okay? Just know that. Now, let me shout out DJ, Sharita, Ashante, and Miss Burnett Perkins this morning. All of who shared my skit. Y'all, I had no clue what I was doing. I just came out here and I did whatever came to mind. I appreciate the fact that y'all liked it and y'all shared it on your page. And thank you very much. I did 2 skits. And in the last few days, there are over 1,000 views. And that's great for a brand new content creator. Okay? So I thank all of you for liking the skits. And I don't think I really got deep off in the skits to try to hurt Callie or her reputation or defame her. I went straight from what she said. So, it was what it was. I just made it funny. That's it. And I got some more that's coming out. And they're going to be funnier because it don't take me long. I'm a very sharp individual. It don't take me long to figure out stuff and to see what people want and how they want it delivered. Yeah, I delivered it very classy. I could have got down low and in the gutter like she did when she came for me. Never. I would never. Okay? Hey, Miss Susie. How you doing, Miss Susie? Hey, hanging out. How you doing? Yes, your skit was on point. It was too funny. I only saw one though. I have 2 out there. I did one Saturday. Miss Clean Up Your Mess. Hey, Tammy Lee, how you doing this morning? Ms. V can be really funny. People have always told me that I'm a funny individual. I never saw myself as being funny because I'm me. I don't see myself as other people see me, but I appreciate whatever they say about me. If it doesn't matter. I can always take it and decipher it and figure out, do I need to make a change or am I good where I am? Most of the time, I'm good where I am. At this point in my life, why change? It's worked all these years. Why should I change for 5 raw squatters out of the 1,000 people who saw the video? Why should I change for you? Give me one reason, raw squatters. Come on over. Chat with Miss V this morning. When your life ain't as good as mine. Because see, I don't have time to come over there and chat in the chat. On a lot of these pages, I'm catching replays and I'm letting the content creators know I'm a busy person. Life is short and death is sure. I don't know if this will be the last birthday I ever see. You don't either. So you think I'm going to take my time trying to address you? No, when y'all come over here now and drop them comments after the video is over, it just get deleted. I don't even bother to take the time. You're not worth my time. Okay? I got too many other things in my life that are more crucial than fooling with you. Okay? I'm trying to do income tax. I had to do get another doctor for my colonoscopy. I still got to go to the dentist. I'm getting ready to start taking some road trips. I ain't got time for you. Y'all don't like it, don't come over here. I done told you that. Stay off of YouTube Road because I'm going to say what I'm going to say. It ain't nothing you and nobody else can do about it, okay? This is my channel that was created for all of us who do like it over here. So it is what it is. Hey, Wheat Leaper, how you doing, sweetie? And Tammy Lee is in the house this morning. Welcome, welcome. Y'all loving on each other. Who is that? Tammy and Wanda. Okay, that's what I like. I like love. Love is free. Why not? Okay? So football season is over now, y'all. And I don't know what your weather is like in your area of the country where you're living, but here in H-Town, Y'all know, if you've ever been here or heard anybody talk about it, if you don't like the weather this minute, stick around. Wait about 5 minutes. Girl, it'll change. It'll change. I woke up this morning. It was raining. I did see the news, the weather this morning. They said that this evening the sun would be shining. See, that's what I'm saying. That's some positives about living in H-Town. Not only is it big and there's plenty to do all the time, but yeah, if you don't like the weather, it'll change for real. And it's going to be warm this week. It's going to be spring for us this week here. It'll range anywhere from the 60s to the 80s. So you'll see us out with shorts on. And some of the pools might even be open this weekend if it's 80 degrees. Never can tell about this weather. But it's all good for me. It don't trouble me at all. Whatever the good Lord's saying is cool with me. That's it. That's all. I know that's right, Miss V. We're trying to keep ourselves on point. Yes, Catherine lives in peace. We can make fun and have fun out here just like everybody else. We're not tearing anybody down. We're not talking about anybody. We took a video that the actual content creator did and made a skit from it. But it pissed some people off because they knew it was true and they didn't want it told. That's all. And I try to make logic in my skits. I don't want my skits just to be funny. I want them to be funny, but I want it to be true and I want it to be logical and so people can see some sense of reasoning within that skit, okay? So it's a little harder when you just coming out here and you just getting a bunch of people and you say this, you say that, you do this, you do that. Well, I'm not dependent on other people for my skits. It's coming from me. I may have other people in the near future. Who knows if I do other skits? But for right now, that's what I decide to do. And I can do that. Okay? Um, Why your phone keep freezing? You might be in a bad area like me. Hey, Aura, my classmate is here this morning, y'all. Y'all welcome Aura. Odie White is her name. Praying you have a beautiful day. You have a beautiful day too, Aura. And Aura, I will not be coming to Louisiana next weekend for my birthday, like I had said I was gonna do. The family changed the whole dynamics of the situation, so I'm going in the opposite direction. I'm headed towards San Antonio and then on down into Kingsville. So, for those of you who have never seen that part of Texas before, you'll get a chance to see it next weekend. I'm road tripping, okay? Hey, Miss Jackie Johnson, going to bury a cousin. In fact, she gonna be riding in the car with us, y'all. Now, this is a first for me. Ain't no dead person never rode in the car with me, but her ashes will be in the car with me. Mm-hmm. I don't know why they trust me with her ashes, but they did. Okay, I'm gonna get them now. Don't worry, I'm gonna get them now. I'm gonna make sure my cousin is buried properly and decent burial. Okay, uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that she's in a place where when we start taking the trash out the car and all that, we don't throw her in the trash because that wouldn't be good, y'all. That wouldn't be good. And knowing her personality, she would probably come visit me every night. Hey, Carla, thank you for the roses and the crowns and the hearts. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see what else. Did y'all see that they had two brothers? We just chatting this morning about everything, y'all. Did y'all see that there was two brothers, or did y'all know that there was two brothers? One played on the Eagles and one played on the Chiefs. I saw that on the news this morning. I said, what a proud mommy. The mother was on the news this morning and she had on one Eagles shoe and she had on one Chiefs shoe for her boys. And I was thinking, man, if I was her and I had two boys out there playing professional football, I would be so proud of both of them right now to have even made it to the NFL. And not only that, they played in a Super Bowl, both of her boys at the same time, one on the Eagles and one on the Chiefs. And they didn't get hurt and they played very well against each other. That's amazing. Now, shout out for the mama, okay? And she did that. And she spoke very well. Catherine lives in peace, say you're trustworthy. Well, thank you. Oh, you knew about the brothers Wanda Young? I didn't until yesterday because I really hadn't kept up with football this season. Like I normally, I'm glued to the TV when football season. But my life is in transition right now, and it's just not the typical life that I'm used to living where everything is just real complacent and you know where everything is and you're not trying to fix this or do that or all of that. That is the part of life that I'm in right now. And, I'm dealing with the what is. I mean, deaths happen, okay? So this is the first year I'll really have to do everything. On my own in my life, period. But it's no big deal to me. Like I say, I don't need no help with my life. My life is pretty simple. I make it simple. I'm not an extraordinary person. I've never have been. I've always liked nice things and always loved to vacation and go places and do things. And, I've seen most of the world that I want to see being a flight attendant and spending my money on my own, traveling with my husbands and my families and stuff. So I'm good with that. I'm good with everything in my life. Where I am right now in my life, I'm good. Okay? And I just try to take care of me. I don't be worried about nobody else but me. Okay? If I happen to be in a position where I can help, good. But if I can't, look, I got my own cross-eyed bear. Okay? I'm dealing with it. Okay? And that is my life. Okay? So, like I say, I'm in a season of transition. This too shall pass. And it's like people have to learn patience. Patience is a virtue. Nothing is gonna happen overnight. Most 9 times out of 10, it takes a while to go through a grieving process. It takes a while to establish credit. It takes a while to start moving up in the world. If you're doing it on your own, now if you out there scamming and taking this from this one, taking that one from that one, riding off the back of this one and riding off the back, and you may get there quicker, but you're not gonna stay. Because you're not gonna know what to do when you get there because you rode off the back of somebody else. So now this person has totally disappeared. Who you gonna ride on now? You gotta find somebody else to ride on. Just get you some commentary and come out here and talk on your own pages, and you don't have to worry about that, okay? It's just that simple. Ms.V, what part of Louisiana are you from? You from Oh, okay, I'm from Monroe. I'm in Northeast Louisiana. You're in New Orleans. I have family in New Orleans, but my siblings and I were raised in Monroe, Louisiana. I have cousins in New Orleans. He was an attorney there in New Orleans, and he and his family settled there, and they've been there over 50 years now in New Orleans, but they're actually from Monroe. Catherine says, I look back over my life and wished I would have followed my dream of a flight attendant instead of getting married so young. Well, Catherine, it was my goal to be a flight attendant ever since I was 18. I told a story before where Delta Airline came down to my house. VJ, who comes into my chat, is my girlfriend from elementary school. And the two of us were going to go into a buddy system with Delta because we were on the 18. So both parents had to sign for us to go to Delta at that particular time. The rules have changed so much now. We had to be a certain height, a certain weight. I barely made the height. I was good with the weight, both of us. VJ is a little bit taller than me, but it was 5'5" back then. I am 5'5". And so I barely made the height to even be accepted into the Delta Airline program. But I went into the program in my 50s. And if you are a flight attendant or want to be a flight attendant, I would advise you to do it younger. The altitude is harder on an older person being a flight attendant. You're not used to confinement. It's not the job for you. It's not. Because everything is real compact. The galley is real compact. The bathrooms, you've been in them, you see they small, and then the little areas you have to work in and stuff. Well, to a younger person, that's not going to bother them as bad. But to an older person, you want your space. Older people don't like to be taken out of their comfort zone. You see so many kids wanting to go into an older person's home and take them out and put them in this transitional home where they going into like a convalescent living and stuff, or taking them with them. People want to stay in their own home. That's where they're comfortable. They know where everything is. They ain't got to be bothered with nobody. They can just sit there and live out their days and call who they want to call and see who they want to see. And I know kids be trying to take care of their parents and stuff, but they have to make it a comfortable environment for them in their home if they're going to take them into their home. They have to have their own private space to make it really work. And then they can come out and mix and blend with the family and the grandchildren and all of that. That's just the way it is. You say everything that's worth having is worth waiting for. Yes, ma'am, Wanda. It is. You know, I've waited on things sometimes for so long I forgot about them. And what I figured out is it wasn't for me. Mm-mm. It was not for me. If it didn't happen, then it wasn't supposed to happen, because everything is already written. We sit up here and we plan out our days. Hey, straight out of Naptown. And we try to do as much as we can, but a lot of that stuff we are planning out and doing is outside of God's will for us, and that's why it don't work. That's it. That's all. Hey, Miss Geraldine, how you doing? And Weed Leaper. So just remember that when you go on throughout life, I think I'm pretty versed to talk about this, being 68, 69 next week. Be careful of things that come out of your mouth, because you are now young. Okay, I'm talking to the younger woman now. But you're not going to stay there long. By the time your kids leave home and go off on their own, you're going to be old. So remember, all this stuff you saying about these old people, one day a younger person is going to be saying it about you. Just be able to take it. You dished it out. So now you got to take it. See how that's karma, how it goes around, because you're not biblical at all, because you would know that there are so many passages in the Bible that tells you about how to address the elderly, respect the elderly, older people. You don't read it. That's why you're saying what you're saying. Okay? But I'm going to let you make it, because it matters not to me. Ms.V lives her life, always has. I haven't had parents since the 90s. So that was the last people I answered to. I don't answer to nobody else. Once you understand that, you'll be okay with me. I'm going to do me. I don't care what you say. Okay? Don't know how to send the roses yet. Sending my love to you. Thank you, Tammy. Y'all tell Tammy how to send the roses, please. She want to send some roses. Hey, Shatika, how you doing? And welcome to Chatting with Ms.V this morning. That's all we doing here this morning is chatting, okay? About different subjects, different topics. Super Bowl weekend. The skits that I did, I appreciate y'all liking them and sharing them. I'll get better. Yeah. First time around, I did the skits, but like I say, I'm nobody's fool and nobody's dummy. So hey, I get better. I'm that type of person that I put my all into something if I really want to do it. Okay? That's who I am. I don't need no advice from the Rod Squad. Y'all go over there and work with Callie with the Cash App, teach her how to spell Cash App and give her some money and get out from over here, because I ain't asking my people for no money, okay? Yes, young people got get old like everybody else, but they don't realize it, Shatika. They think that they're going to stay 30 and 40 forever. No, it was a quick trip from 40 to 68. I look back and I'm like, where has the time gone? But then when I look back and see all of the accomplishments in my life. Even getting up, going to flight school at my age. I left Baltimore and went cross country to Vancouver, to the other side of the world. I did not know nobody. I'm the oldest person in the school. Okay? So you got to have some kind of personality to even be able to do that and blend in with the younger people. I became glamour to them. Everybody loved glamour. Look, y'all got to get out of my house. I'm ready for y'all to go home. We lived in a village, okay? And they had all of the dorms for the males who were in the railroad program and the flight attendants. All the guys lived on one side and the ladies lived on the other side, and the street that was in the village came between us. We was all in and out of each other's houses all the time. But one thing they knew about Grandma was going to cook. She was going to have some food over there. Baby, I could set my grill outside and here they come. So I knew when I went to the store, I need to buy enough meat so everybody could have at least a piece of meat. And when I made the potato salad and baked the beans and rolls, whoever wanted the trimmings to go with it, they could have that too. I did that for them kids. They're on my Facebook. They'll tell you. Yeah. And they all probably now are in their 30s, early 40s. I don't think it was one older man there and I was the older woman there. And they looked up to me and they respected me. I ain't never had nobody disrespect me because I don't carry myself to be disrespected, first of all. I just don't do that. I carry myself like I want to be respected. Now at 60, I really do live in peace and not pieces. But I know the do's and don'ts of being a senior. Yes, that's what's important, Catherine. And most people out here, and this is a mistake I see content creators making towards older people, the younger ones. You keep talking about old ass this and old ass that. I promise you're going to wake up just like Roz just did. She 50. 18 months ago, like I said, she was down at old people and she was talking about old people. But now you don't want nobody to down you that you done hit AARP group, huh? See? You got to be careful of the words come out your mouth. Okay? It's just babies and children and elderly people are the two groups I've always said, the children and the elderly. You need to leave off. Back off. Okay? We've lived our life. We ain't asking you for nothing. None of us out here. Think about it. The people in the old folks section out here, if you choose to give, that's on you. Okay? But Ms.V ain't asking you for nothing. I've been making it all this time. Now I'm going to come out here on YouTube and beg. Beg for what? Ain't nothing I want that I don't have or can't go get. No. I'm just a humble, everyday, happy-go-lucky person. Live my life and enjoy it to the fullest. Get along with people. When I see I can't, move the hell on. You ain't got to tell me twice. Get on. Hey, Latina, how you doing? And welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Let me see who else came in the house. A trucker's wife is here, y'all. And Miss Geraldine says she stay in her lane. You got to. People always cross. What I see getting older, people cross off into your lane. You don't even know them. You don't care to know them. You don't need to know them at this point. You know enough people. I don't need to know no more people. If I do, it's fine. If I don't, it's all good with me. Okay? Because I'm good with the people in my life that's been in my life 30, 40, 50, 60 years. I had Trey to call me this morning. Y'all saw Trey Harris, the one in my chat that I told you does the music on Facebook. Trey called me this morning and he congratulated me and he said, girl, I don't always get in your chat, but you doing it. You are bringing about a different type of content. You bringing about your life experiences and your wisdom and your knowledge. And the people you have in your chat are around your age so they can relate to it. They're from 40 plus. Okay? So they can relate to what I'm saying. Or if the 40-year-old can't relate to it now, she believes that this could happen. And everybody's life is different. My life experiences are not the same as nobody on this page. Nobody. We may have a few things in common that we shared throughout our journey, but you are you and I am me. And that's the way it is. Being 50 and not physical is going to be a problem. I keep it moving. You better, I'm telling you, those 2 years I shut down for the sea, it almost shut me down. Stuff started hurting, stuff started aching. I was having all kind of issues. And I figured it out. Your body ain't used to laying down in the bed all day long, getting up, going, eating, going to the bathroom, go check the mail, come back in, lay down again, watch YouTube, watch Facebook, watch Instagram. That ain't you. I had to change my world. I had to change my life. That's what I had to do. I'm just feeding my 4-month-old granddaughter. Oh, what a blessing, Latina. Babies are so precious. I love kids. Y'all know that I love kids. Yes, indeed. Kids and elderly people. I told y'all that when I first came out. Women that are older than me can't do nothing but help me by telling me what's going to happen in my 70s, what's going to happen in my 80s. Okay? If I live that long. Why won't I want to hear what they got to say? Your body is changing. Your mind is changing. The way you see things is changing. You're not the same person you were 20 or 30 years ago, nor do I want to be. I'm happy with where I am at this point in my life. I'm very content. I can do everything I did when I was 40, okay? I'm even thinking about doing the good knee challenge. Mm-hmm. Sure is. I've been challenged by Don't Do Me over there on Crystal Chronicles page. Yeah, y'all see her come in here sometime. She challenged me. I like a good challenge. I might even try doing that. Okay? Let y'all see this 80-year-old. You know that's what that woman say. 80. But we saw her fall over the chair, Lord help. Okay, but anyway, the best people to go to seeking wisdom, someone who's been there exactly, Shatika. How can anybody tell you anything if they have not been there and done that? I tell people all the time, if you haven't walked a mile in these 7.5 mediums, you can't tell me nothing. The things I've been through, you wasn't there for me. So how I'ma listen to you? I don't even know you. You coming over here to tell me something? You're on the wrong street. You're on the wrong. I live on the road. I don't live on the street out here on YouTube, okay? So I have different rules and regulations over there. Respect me and respect my channel. That's the first rule. Ring the doorbell when you come up in my house. That's the second rule. After that, it's all about fun and laughter. It's all about learning from each other. It's all about respect for each other. It's all about meeting in the morning, letting me know that, hey, Rita, how you doing, babe? That everybody is here. And anybody y'all missing, huh? Y'all talk to each other every day. So I don't see this one in here. Y'all start asking about her. That's what the community does, a real community, okay? So don't sweat the small stuff out here on these streets. It ain't worth it. Let's see. You are right, Ms.V. I'm 53. Yeah, once you get past 40, your life story better change. If you still coming out here at 40 doing what you did at 30, you're a decade behind. That's all I'm going to say. You're a decade behind. And then it goes to the next one. 50 is still doing what you did at 40. You're a decade behind. Your life, I've said it before, should change every decade. You should see things differently. You should do things differently. Okay? Because of your life experiences you've been through. Should change your mindset. Don't come out here doing that elementary stuff at 50 years old and thinking somebody want to hear that. What is that going to do for me? I could care less. You know, That don't do nothing for me. And you bragging about your life, what does that do for my life? Nothing. The Bible tells you about bragging too. Go to the back of it and look it up. Just look up the word bragging and see what it tell you. Then maybe you'll stop. You blocking blessings, bragging. Okay, it don't belong to you no way. It's borrowed. Remember that. I God every day. Happy to make it to 54 this year, April the 1st. Yes, Miss Jackie Johnson. We all are blessed to be here because we have a different mindset than those people over there. It's acceptance. Acceptance. Since I lost a few pounds, I actually sat Indian style the other day. I was so excited. Yes, Catherine. I mean, when you're able to get up and do some things that you did 20 years ago and you can still do them, you don't think that's a blessing? Better ask somebody who can't do it. Being 73, Ms. V, I am so content in my life. My girls take care of me. They take me on their vacation. That's beautiful. Straight out of Naptown. That is gorgeous. I love it. I love it. Your daughters are taking care of you. You took care of them. Now they taking care of you. See, that's how it's supposed. That's a circle. Okay? That's what a circle is. Or should be. Okay? Hey, Deborah Silva, how are you? And Miss Trucker's wife is giving you roses. Ain't nothing too let me see, dim streets, but mess and consequences. Yeah, they put too much out here. A lot of it could have been avoided if you just hadn't put the lie out here for people to go and research and figure out that you ain't telling the truth about nothing, okay? And then once they break you down as a liar, you can't come back from that because they've already shown you the goods. So you just got to let go and let God at that point and try to, turn your platform around and make it better. And stop misleading people. That's not cool either. Mm-mm. Good morning, Deborah Silva. How are you? Trucker's wife is giving you roses. Thank you, Trucker's wife. You are so sweet. Ain't nothing in them damn streets but mess and consequences. That's it. And you get tired of that. That's why I think this channel is gonna go far because it's so relaxing from all of the drama that you see and hear. Once we get over here on this cruise ship, first of all, we don't care about that. We out here seeing nature, enjoying the ride on the water. We got a virtual cruise ship we sailing on. Y'all been on cruises before. You know how relaxing it can be. You don't give a care once you get on the cruise. This here is left behind. It's like you're in a whole new world, and we cruise out every day. Just going on about our business. Wanda says, well said, Ms. V. Jackie says, amen. I'm driving down the highway. Okay, Tammy, keep your eyes on the road and just listen. If not, get off of it and catch the replay. We don't want no mishaps. We can't handle that right now, okay? As I get older, I've learned discernment. I don't tease people that live less than I do because that could be me. Exactly. And not only that, do you think they really want to live like that? Most people don't want to live like that. It's something happened, okay, for them to be in that crisis that they're in. And most of the time, it's a lack of trust in God, and he's testing you to see how you're going to have the faith. You see, this is the problem out here I see. People don't have enough faith in God. They have too much faith in people. People will let you down every time. I don't care if you depending on them. They could be your best friend. They could be family. Stuff may happen in their life where they can't do what they committed themselves to doing. So they let you down. But if you were committed to God as much as you are committed to people, he'll send a ram out the bush. Trust and believe. Been there and done that. Or you had to go to step 2 or plan B. Yeah. Sometimes it may take C, but by the time you get to D, and it ain't working out, you better stop and go back and sit down for a minute and think about it. Is this really for me? If it's this hard, is it really for me? Okay? I don't know. You figure it out. Um, Tammy Lee, stay safe and keep your eyes on the highway. Yes, ma'am, Wanda. I just told her. She can always catch the replay. I don't take nothing down unless it's bad picture quality. The sound ain't right. And a lot of times I'll lead them up because the live has already heard it. I'm 50 and blessed to do yoga. Ooh, yoga positions and always sitting Indian style on the sofa. That's great. I've never had a yoga class. I've always wanted to do it, but I've never done it, Shatika, and I think I'm going to do that this year. Take a yoga class. They say it's good meditation, when you're in yoga. Uh-huh. Tell me about it. How long you been doing it? I'm working, however, I am listening. Okay, Rita, no problem, no problem. Um, Good morning, ATV and chat. Hey, thankful for life. How you doing? And who wasn't asked me if they could call me auntie? Anybody who want to call me auntie? I'm old enough to be anybody's auntie. Even if we the same age, I can be auntie. It don't matter to me. Brittany Allen was the one who asked me in her chat, was it okay to call me auntie? Baby, I got so many people calling me auntie that I ain't that auntie. The little niece that live here, I'm not her biological auntie. That's my play sister's child, okay? Her mother does not have a sister. And when I first moved here, I was older than her because she's still I think she just turned 50. She's in her 50s now. But she started coming to me at the beauty shop, and we kind of embraced a relationship in the beauty shop, and we've been friends ever since. And her kids grew up calling me auntie because me and her mother was so close, and now I end up with one of her children. How about that? But it's all good. She was the sister that took me to the birthday bash yesterday and surprised me. That's the niece's mother. Okay. And the house that I went to when I did that doorbell on my short, that's her house. That's where I tell you I'm going to my sister's house. That's her house on the short with the doorbell is always talking crazy. You own it, Ms.V. I have a sign in my home that says no explanations, no disappointment. I look to the hills from which cometh my help. God never fails me and never will. Never will. You see, faith comes by hearing. People get it so confused. I think the whole problem is that we cannot physically see him and touch him. But if you have parents or loved ones that have moved on, can you physically see and touch them? They are also in a spirit form. Am I right or am I wrong? But does it mean that they didn't exist? Does it mean that they've never been here before? Huh? I'm just asking. That's the same spirit God is. Okay. Hey, Britt and Terry Cody, how you doing? Happy Monday to both of you. I've been doing yoga since my 20s. Ooh, therapeutic. Lena Yoga, Lena Yoga YouTube channel. She teaches breathing and relaxation technique. Oh, let me write her down. Lena Lena Yoga. Okay. I'm gonna look for her because I'm always looking for something new on YouTube. That's how I met these two ladies I told y'all about, the Ms.V Log 21. She had subscribed to my page. She never comes into the chat. But when I subscribed to her page, after she told me she's in the community over here, I was like, wow, I didn't even know it. Hey, Marissa, how you doing this morning? And Libra 4. We're over here chatting about a little bit of everything. Trucker's wife, good morning. She's having testing done today. Her left lung collapsed Saturday morning, but thanks for asking. Oh, Britt. Oh, it's in God's hands. What else can I say, Britt? He'll never leave you or forsake you. He knew the day that baby was born, what that baby was going through. Why, we don't know. And then we shouldn't question it. Just keep the faith. Keep praying. Prayer changes things. That's it, Britt. Best relaxation is reading the Bible, spiritual meditation. Yes. That's why, I don't care what people say on YouTube about me getting to church on every Sunday. I'm going to start going to Bible study on Wednesday night because they're in Revelation right now, and that's the last book of the Bible, and that's the one I really want to know about, okay? That last one. But I have to get up and go. And I feel lost when I don't go to church on Sunday because that's my time to convene with God. That's my time to pray. That's my time to give my sacrifice, which is my tithe, my offering. That's my time to get a word that's going to help me through next week because I'm old enough now to know I ain't did nothing without him. Not a thing. Hey, forever, Tasha. Without him, you would be nothing. Now, a lot of people, hey, try me now. Hey, my beautiful chatters. Sharita speaking to everybody, and welcome to Chatting with Ms.V this morning. We just over here chatting to Sharita, and I've already thanked you for sharing my skit. I appreciate it. You, DJ Shantae, and Miss Burnett. I appreciate all of you. Let's see, where are we? Sharon Taylor, good morning, Sharon. How are you? Sean John is in the building this morning. Beam's mom came in to visit with us. Miss Geraldine is here speaking to you forever, Tasha. Rita is praying for your baby, Britt, that your baby is healed and becomes stronger so you can come home. Let's see, who is this? Carolyn Almond is in the house. Carolyn is from my hometown. She's presently residing in Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's see what she's saying. That's right. Good people can let you down, not because they are intentionally. Give them grace and keep it moving. Some people are not equipped to elevate with you. You are right, Carolyn. And how well do you know? Appreciate you coming into the chat this morning and voicing your opinion over here on Chatting with Miss V. Terry is speaking to you, Sharita. Let's see what else y'all saying here this morning. Miss Blackhouse is in the building this morning. Miss Carolyn Clackley is in the building. Tasha Banks is here saying hello to me. Who else is in the building this morning that I have not spoken? The train rider joining. Oh, okay, she joining up. Well, thank you, Sharita and Tasha. I appreciate y'all. Just over here living life. That's all we doing, having fun. Kick back, relax. Sharita on the train. When I get off the train, I come back over here on my cruise ship. And water and fire are very peaceful people. I don't know if you've ever just sit and watched the fireplace burning. That's very peaceful. If you just sit and look at the water, you can't find too much more peace than that. Or just look up at the sky. Anything that God created that man has not touched, it's very peaceful. Okay? Good morning, Mother 3. These are the end times, prophetic times, signs of the times. Jesus is coming. I've been in Revelation. Oh, okay, so that's what we're starting to study at Bible study now. We kind of tipped into it a little bit at the end of the year, and then we shut down for the whole month of December with all auxiliaries. All we did was just came to church. We didn't have anything. It was all about the birth of Christ, and that's basically what he preached on the whole month of December. Thanks everybody for all the prayers, Britt says. Okay? Now, we don't have no drama over here this morning. When you get a minute, can you drop the link? I want to show you some love. Oh, Sharita, I don't know how to drop this link. I don't know if I can on this because I'm not on StreamYard, Sharita. Can we do it tonight? Or you tell me how to do it because I don't know how to do that. We can do it tonight, Sharita. I come on at 7:30 every night, but I really appreciate it. Whatever love you trying to drop over here, I appreciate you, girl. Much love to you. And thank you. Um, Mother of three, thank you. Okay. Father God, I come before your throne of undeserved kindness, asking for healing for each and every one and their families on here. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you. Catherine lives in peace. That is a lovely prayer. And I thank you for it. Okay. I'm speaking for everybody in the chat. And anytime y'all want to drop a prayer, prayer never hurts nothing. Drop it, okay? I'd rather for you to be praying for me than to be talking about me. That's a fact, okay? I'm in Dallas Fort Worth region. Oh, okay. Carolyn, have you moved to the Dallas Fort Worth region from Las Vegas, or you are just there visiting, Carolyn? Hey, Myra, Aunt V, Rita want to know, can you drop the link? Not on this. I'd have to be on StreamYard, I do believe. I don't see nowhere to drop no link on here. This just a regular live. Okay. Shatika says she loves the ocean, the rainforest, and the South. I have always lived around water. Always, except growing up in Louisiana. We didn't have anything but the river running through there. But once I got away from Louisiana, every place I've ever lived, it was close to the water. It's something about the water in me. Maybe it's that Aquarius in me. And that, I don't know. Because, I told y'all I was born on the 19th. I don't know that much about the horoscope and the signs, but I do know that that's supposed to be the changing of the sign. So I guess I have the double personality, Aquarius personality, and the Pisces personality, but I tend to go more towards the Pisces than the Aquarius. Aquarius, from me living my life, living the Aquarius life, you're a little thin skinned when you're an Aquarius. You get your feelings hurt very easy. You're a good person, but people dump on you and you don't know how to deal with it. Pisces can bear the weight. They can bear the load. Yeah. So I tend to go more, I gravitate more to that side. And it's through life experiences. That's okay if she doesn't see it. I'll share her live. Oh, what did I miss, Rita? But I appreciate you sharing my live. Thank you. Thank you, Rita. I appreciate you. I really do. Sending prayers up for the baby and the mother. Yes, that's for Brit. Hey, Ms.V in chat coming from Try Me Now. Thank you, Amber Sanford, and thank you, Sharita. I appreciate y'all coming over. Thanks, Auntie. I shared the live. Thank you, Rita. I appreciate it. Okay. Miss Clean Up the Mess, thank you. Y'all, we done come up on an hour already. Oh my God, let me get on through the comments. This hour passed so fast. I be out here talking to y'all and having fun with y'all and chatting about everything. And before I know it, I look up and a whole hour has passed. But that's okay. We're going to come back at 7:30 tonight. And we're going to pen a letter tonight, okay? Everybody else writing letters, we're going to do something a little funny tonight. We're going to pen us a letter tonight, okay? We talk serious business and we prayed for people this morning because everybody stands in the need of prayer. I love it when we pray for each other. Yes, Sharonda. What could it hurt? From Monroe, 4 years here. Okay. What? So you've been in Dallas 4 years? I thought you were in Vegas when I was living in Vegas, Carolyn. Those months I lived out there. Well, I'd be dog brown. Okay. My birthday is February the 18th. Well, happy early birthday to you. So your birthday is Saturday because mine is Sunday. We're going to have a little virtual birthday party. I told my cousin this morning, I talked to him in San Antonio. I said, now y'all will sit up here and y'all want to bury this lady on my birthday weekend, and that's fine with me. But I'm still celebrating my birthday. Okay? I don't care what. Soon as I come out the cemetery, we're going to start celebrating my birthday. I'm going to act right up in the cemetery, okay? But once we come out of there, I ain't promising y'all nothing. I'm going to be me. You a Pisces? Okay. Hello, Ms.V in chat. Hi, retired teacher. You from Rita's channel too. I've seen you over there. Thank you for coming over and subscribing to the page. I appreciate you. Ms.V, my youngest daughter's 38. Wednesday, she loves water too. And you described her as an Aquarius to the T. Really? Yeah. They Aquarius tend to be, and I was an Aquarius for sure in my younger years because everything hurt. If you looked at me wrong, I thought you didn't like me. If you hollered at me, I was scared of you. I was truly an Aquarius until I was 14. When my mama threw me over there in integration and I had to kick the doors in and go to that all white school, I had to become a Pisces, a Cancer, all the zodiac signs to deal with that. Okay, I didn't know from minute to minute, hour to hour, day to day, if you was gonna get spit on, if they was gonna slam your fingers in the locker. You didn't know if you was going out there and you have 4 flat tires. You just didn't know, but you knew there was gonna be some problem in your life that day. You just had to stay prepared for it. And that went on for a whole year. It got better my sophomore year, but that whole freshman year, it was a problem every day. Something. Okay? Can you imagine yourself at 14 years old dealing with problems that probably a 24-year-old should have been dealing with, but you 14, just getting into your teens, and you dealing with that kind of situation, and you think I'm weak? Right, okay. Thank it if you want to. Hey, Babs, how you doing? Y'all, we are going to get off of here. Ms.V has got to get out there and finish cleaning up that garage. Like I say, coming out of a house into a smaller place, the garage has been full ever since I've been in here. I have to get that stuff out to put my car in the garage because I don't want to sit outside. And the other thing is those kids they have a basketball goal out there now. And the goal is sitting too far over on my side. And the ball comes over here and all kind of stuff be going on. But I love them. I love them. They my children. I don't know who's sure. Well, I did meet the mother of one of them the other day, and I know the lady who lives next door has 3 little ones that be out there playing. But it's a whole bunch of them out there. You got to watch for them when you coming down the street because they be all over the place. Ms.V, I feel me and you have the same personality, same birthday month. The 16th, yours the 19th. Roz is in our month. Yeah, but you see, that's why I don't believe in the zodiac signs. Because Roz is nothing like me. I would never do and say the things that she does. I wouldn't have never come out here and attacked her like she attacked me. I wouldn't have never said some of the things about older people out here that she said. I would never have a chat room where people go in and put your picture up and talk about you and don't know you because you said something about Roz and not them. Do you see what I'm saying? How immature people can be and childish. You can't worry about them. They are who they are. Ms.V, I'm Pisces on March the 2nd. Okay, Terry. Y'all, I told y'all when y'all having a birthday, y'all have to come on here and let me know so I can shout you out, put up your cash app. Anybody who wants to contribute on your birthday, that's their business. That's between you and them. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But anybody who's having a birthday, let me know and be sure to put your cash app up. You know, if it's 93 people in the building, 94 people in the building, and everybody give you $1, guess what? That's $94. I put in the $6 and make it 100. That's how we do it over here. Okay? Yeah. Why not? And what is it gonna hurt $1? You probably waste $1 or 2 every day just doing nothing. I lose dollars around here. I be putting stuff down, don't know where. I found $100, no lie, in my wallet yesterday. I don't know how long it's been in there, and I don't know when I put it in there. Y'all know I carry this little bitty thing here. This is my wallet. Inside of here yesterday, in this first compartment where I keep my debit card and my card, was $100 bill folded up in here. I pulled a card out to get gas to go to church yesterday, and the $100 bill came out. I took it and I gave it right back to Jesus. I sure did. I said, I ain't even know I had this. Let me go give it to him so he can bless me with some more. See you later, Ms.V. Okay, Wanda, we getting off of here because we 9 minutes over. Let me get on through the chat. Sting is leaving us. Wanda, you have a good day. Kathy, you have a good day. Brittany, I love you. Thank you for coming over. Devetta, have a good day. Trucker's wife. Rita, thank you for coming over and joining up. And Forever Tasha and everybody who came over from Sharita's channel, you are welcome here. Thank you for coming. Queen B, you stopped by to show me some love, and I appreciate you. And look at good times. That's right, Ms. V. Okay, I appreciate all of you ladies. I will be back. Diane Stone is in the house. Y'all come on at 10 every morning. If not, I put it on my community wall if something comes up in my life where I'm not going to be on at 10. And I come on at 7:30 at night, and I keep all of the videos up. So if you want to watch the replay, you can. Thank you for the hearts, Sharita. Y'all have a blessed day. Have your water in the garage. I got I got 2 cases the other day when I went to the store, and I already got them in the refrigerator. So I'm going to have the water in there so I won't get dehydrated, because I'm planning on giving it a whole 5 hours out there today. I want y'all to see me pull that car in the garage, and then I want y'all to see what it looked like before I went out there to clean it up, and I've done this by myself. Okay, so y'all have a blessed day. I love all of you. Thank you for coming over. Thanks to all of you. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. Have a blessed day. I'll see you tonight at 7:30. Much love. Like, share, and subscribe, please.